And you'll see the one thing that kind of makes it a little more debatable if this is easier or harder. When playing on hard or very hard, you'll start at floor 0. You'll be granted with one partner from the chest and one badge from Ralph. Depending on what difficulty you are, will determine how good his badges will be. So yeah, we get a little freebie right away. And like before, it is completely randomized, so no promise we get a good one right away. And I mean, I'll take a free badge. I'm sure that like it'd be better to skip them for like certain achievements and ooh. I don't think I properly got to showcase Dizzy Attack last run. They haven't got to showcase multi-bounce either. Oh, there's a lot of good options. Shame I can only take one. I always like having Happy Heart, but I think I even make more use out of Happy Flower. I think that gets me more star power is good. But I think this is the best out of all the options we have, especially until we get Cooper and therefore Dizzy Shell on top of that. Yeah, you drive a hard bargain, but I'll take your badge for the low price of 0 coins. Let's go. And might as well start a backup recording just in case. So, honestly, with Partner and Toad, things like Goombas are going to be fairly easy for us to take. Oh, that's right. Hard mode. More health on the Goombas. I mean, that's about as... went about just as quickly with the whole first strike in play. Excuse me. I didn't even showcase Dizzy Attack. It basically stuns whatever enemy you go into in the front of the fight, which can sometimes be more useful than actually getting damage off on it. Like this Goomba could sometimes be a problem if I ignored it because it does 2 attacks, so I can't guard it. But since it's Dizzy, I can just ignore it and go after this Goomba. Take care of it next turn. So I can get through this fight without any damage. Oh, you can do this. Also, I finally got a badge exclusive to this mode. It's technically like copy-paste from the sequel, 1000 Year Door. But the timing tutor, like... Stylishes in general were taken from the sequel. And Timing Tutor puts those exclamation points on the screen so you actually see when the stylishes are supposed to take place. And as someone who hasn't really picked up on all the stylishes quite yet, that's very useful for me to know. But it still makes me realize that the timing for some of these are relatively tricky. Like right here, I think it's actually worth running away and spinning into the Goomba. Because otherwise, I don't think there'd really be any way to get through this fight without taking a little bit of damage. Also, I just realized that they start you off with 15 HP and 10 FP instead of the normal pit amount. Oof. No, it's fine, because it's gonna play out the same way in the end. Especially if I get it right this time. That's all I really got about it. Like, I guess I could talk a little bit about Nintendo Direct. It just came out real recently. My expectations low, and overall it's pretty good. Like, maybe I had my expectations too low, because I was thinking we weren't even going to get any new releases announced, and it was just going to be more details on all the games that we already knew about. So, in my head, as long as they mention more details, like the new boards for Super Mario Party, I would have been happy, and what do you know? We did get those new boards. Alright. Let's Goomba you. See, I'm not even really sure. Like, I enjoyed the presentation overall. I'm not really even sure what else came out of it that really got me hyped, because there was a lot of good stuff, but I'm kind of blinking out on it already. That's like if we're trying to hold a conversation in the middle of these pit runs. Alright. Let me just get you out of the picture. I haven't even used any star power yet. I kind of should, because I probably would have enough to... I'd probably be full again. With all the stylishes I could have done in between the first floor and now. Okay. Do I have enough coins for this? Sure. It's either going to be keys, which I need, or more coins, which would be useful. Solid 5 keys. Not bad. Come on. Come on. There we go. Spin along with me, fella. Alright. That said, this is a fine opportunity to Starstorm. And just keep all of my health. I mean, like, if I had the list in front of me of everything announced, I'm sure I'd get in time. Do I trade health for a health item? I guess I could find out after this fight. Oh, it's just a single Goomba. And I guess if I didn't just do Starstorm on the previous floor, maybe I could, like, cheese it out with Refresh and then Stylish and then Refresh again. Or something like that. Like, use my star power to actually get that lock. I haven't really had too many opportunities to get items, and the luck's not really flowing through me this time. Oh, I was gonna say, how much health do I need? No, I'm just gonna go for it. I can use Refresh to get the health back, especially if it's just 5 on the dot. And now I have some healing items for a pinch. Alright. See if we can scout out everything going on before starting this out. You know what? See if I can get a free Stylish and then try that fight again. Like, I see the exclamation point and I press A. And it's already too late. Maybe it's a lag thing, but that's why it doesn't feel like the timing tutor guarantees that I hit all my stylishes. Alright. Alright. And I see a badge. I can never tell if they're defense or power up and down, which could be a problem. Alright. Do I trust my luck with... There we go. That's... Oh, and that's 3 damage from elDexter. You know what? I think I will get a refresh in. It'd be nice if I had a party member that I was better with the stylish timings for, like Bombette. But it doesn't seem like it's too hard. I just gotta get myself in the groove of how I'll do it. And sorry for that random spike in my voice. A little early. A little late. Like, I feel like I could get used to him. Alright, how many coins? Like, it's up or down, and honestly... How many coins? 28. Screw it. I'm gonna be unhappy. P down, D up. Like, I don't know why I bothered to get it, because I knew I'd be unhappy either way. At least I won't die as easily. Which... Okay. I wonder if I could get, like, be a little sneaky and take a couple of hits from the lock here. Just heal it up. You have a first strike? Oh well. You know what, I'm not taking any damage anymore. Oh, that's right. Literally pee down. Oh. Oh. The description was obvious, but and yet still. Does that mean I do 0 damage with... This was a mistake. This was a terrible mistake. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go to floor 10. Sucks because I get real lucky getting dizzy attack so early on. But I don't need defense on this floor. And do I at least have enough? I just really screwed. I do not want to have to go for this. Like, I don't want to go through the pit doing 0 damage to a Goomba. That is not worth it. Alright. I mean, like, maybe I should use this time to try to learn Mario's jump style-ish. Oh well. Too late for too late, I guess. Yeah. I just... I'm disgusted with that. Like, I thought, like... There's a part of me that used to think that defense was worth it, but... When I got no attack power to boost it back up, it kind of... rears this ugly head. Thankfully, we're at floor 10, so... After I just see how terrible... and we got Cooper really early on, too. Well... 59 coins for like 10 floors isn't terrible. No, but now to try that again... without taking P up, P down badges. Alright. Here we go. Who do we get on floor 1? I can almost guarantee you that it won't be... I can almost guarantee you that the badge will not be as good as Dizzy Attack. Oh, did I just take... Here we go. Oh, is it like all... Are these like the badges by default? Because I don't... This is like same exact set twice in a row, and I did not see that coming. Am I... No, Dizzy Attack is probably my best option. If for some reason I do it again, and that same set of badges come up a third time, maybe then I'll take one of the happy badges. But especially with Paracarry not being as good, I definitely want Dizzy Attack. Oh hey, free badge. Oh, it doesn't restore your star power. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get that back soon enough. I'll definitely get it back before it matters. It's just a shame because I was gonna abuse the full 3 bars of star power while I could. Alright, so... Unfortunately, I think that's just Hammer Throw, which, if it is, won't be too useful for this run. Let me see if you knock Koopas on the ground at the very least. You do not. No, just to assure I don't waste damage, because I probably could have played my cards out in a way where that didn't happen. Alright. So let's see. And I'm kind of curious if I can flip you while you're asleep. I can. This means Parakarry should be able to finish off the job. At least I'm picking up on his stylish relatively quickly. I mean, like, it's not the type of game I play, but thinking about the Direct, Bayonetta 3 was kind of... It's cool to see that Bayonetta 3 exists. What am I doing? I have Dizzy Attack. Ah, well. At least this way I can take care of you in one shot, and I should be able to block the Goomba. Not saying that I will block the Goomba, but I can. And I definitely, when they showed the trailer for that, I definitely didn't see Bayonetta 3 being a thing. Like, it was just a bunch of military people trying to shoot down a giant monster. I was kind of thinking like it might have been that Final Fantasy, that gritty Final Fantasy spin-off that they had announced on the PlayStation stream a while back, coming to Switch or something. Which in hindsight is kind of silly, considering that definitely seems like a Sony exclusive type of thing. Also, when will I learn to actually use Dizzy Attack? Probably eventually. Alright. It's fine, I'm getting stylish here and there, and I'll eventually have enough star power to just refresh away any damage I might have taken otherwise. Alright. I think that's the first chest I really... Well... Minus the Koopas that were kind of free. If I can put myself back in the position of having keys. Not as many keys as the last time, but the last run was pretty good and I just ruined it with the PD or whatever the sucky badge I got was. And that might be just enough badges, or just enough coins from that chest to get me whatever's in that chest again. Like, couldn't quite tell what the badge was from here, but it did seem like a power-based badge, which in of itself would have been really useful for me. Take it. Alright. Not quite enough to finish off the job, but this will. Yeah, well, you know, I'm at 2 out of 3 bars of star power already. I'll top it back off in no time. Let me see, is it one badge, or... It's a single key. Might as well take these early ones while I can. Make it quick. I'm definitely glad I picked that up. Now I just need to get some more FP to spam it with. Goomba. Alright. Now, how do I want to play this? I could just Starstorm everything, but that feels wasteful. I think this way... This is probably gonna put us in a position where you take the least amount of damage. 0 damage if I actually get the Goomba timing relatively well. Alright, and that puts you out of commission, and I should be able to finish you off. And we're looking pretty good. If I had even one Happy Heart badge, I'd probably, like, be back to full health already. I am almost back to full star power, too. Alright. Stylish Review. Perfect. Unfortunately, now it's gonna take another turn. Or I can just finish it off right now. All good, just gotta make our way down. I'm kind of debating, like, if I should actually start editing these. Put a lot less pressure on me to actually talk. The only thing I can think of is that it's hard mode. So maybe I could get away with not editing this so I can get a few more... Because it's technically a new experience, all the enemies are going to have different health and attack, so... It's a debate within myself of if that counts as content. If seeing something new in the game and me not talking while it's happening counts as new content or not. Alright. See, back to full health. And I'm getting my way back up there in the star power that I just used, like, just a turn ago. But maybe I could... Even though it's just carry, having an upgrade block this early on would be nice, but also... I forgot they always have duplicates. If I had any other partner than Paracarry, maybe that would have been worth it. But... even if I Starstorm, that's still not going to be enough to take everyone out. Oh, do I have enough money for... No! I'm 1 coin short. Well, at least it's guaranteed that I'm going to get that badge. It's amazing having any sort of upgrade this early on in the pit is incredibly useful. The Mario ones especially, because that gives me more utility on the overworld to get more items for free. Downside about this is... I mean, if I burn FP, Paracarry can attack. Feels like a waste to burn FP, but I also haven't used FP at all yet. And I'm almost back up to star power for a refresh, so sure. Because Mario wouldn't have been able to finish it off anyways. Yet. Alright. Early game upgrade, here I come. You know, this is shaping up to be as good of a run as the one I had to abort a little early. Key badge for, I think, like, Mega Smack. Probably don't have enough badges for it. Ouch. Yeah, early game upgrades. Well worth it. Well worth all my money. Probably get it back just from all the coin chests that I'm gonna be able to have access to now. And I think that's like the one perk of the pit actually rewarding you coins at the end based on your battle coins and not coins overall. It's a single key. I gotta go for it. Mega Smash. Now, if I just had a hammer upgrade to go with all these cool badges that I've been getting, now that would be fantastic. Alright. What do we got? It's just a Koopa. I mean, and it's also just payoff. Alright. I am almost back up to full star. I'm almost back up to full star power. And I will be. I'm really wishing I could use it, but I'll have more opportunities. I'll probably get a flower from this battle, and be tipped off anyways. Let's see. If I have enough coins, I think this badge will pay for itself. Yeah, this will definitely pay for itself. Hindsight, I should have... Well, it's not the money badge I was thinking of. I mean, but I guess I got it early enough that I'm not perfect with avoiding damage. I'll probably get like 15 coins from damage. Ooh! We got Cooper on floor 10 last time, and got what? And damage dodge. It's almost like I picked the. It's almost like the last run didn't even exist. Only downside is I probably don't think I have enough items to actually get anything. It wasn't too great. It was half tempted to get coins just in case I need FP recovery, but nah. Let's just push forward. Would've been nice to have Cooper this time, but oh well. Ooh, speaking of ooh good, there's an ooh bad. And you know what? I could like go big brain strategy to try to find the most optimal way to get through this fight with as little resources used as possible. Yeah, I can also nuke with Starstorm. And it's about the same result. A little less star power, but I'm sure we'll get it back. But do I have enough? So it's gonna be one of these types of runs. The game really wants to give me an upgrade, but I don't make use of it. Hindsight, I kind of wish I... no, I really wish I saved my Starstorm for something else. One of these, but... I only got 15 HP. I'm starting to realize just how little of a game plan I have for this. Well, first and foremost, leading off with Dizzy Attack seems to be my best option. Well, what am I doing? I have a jump upgrade, I have Mega Quake. I can take at least one bandit out with a combination of my jump and Watt, I believe. Yep, I forget exactly how much Watt does without being powered up, but it should be more than 3. Is it worth letting him run? No, I feel way too poor as is. Oh, what am I doing? I have the power of paralyzation on my side now. On early game enemies that are really easy to paralyze. I can take it. It's definitely worth taking another hit from a bandit. I mean, I was hoping to actually block it this time, but sure. Okay, it's really late for her stylish. Random tangent, but did anyone else not realize Watt was a girl growing up? I'm sure they must have used her pronoun like a couple times, though I'm not sure why I didn't pick up on it. Like, what? I'm also just remembering that she's actually a baby, like that's a pacifier in her mouth. Why didn't I Dizzy Attack? I think it's going to take me a little bit to get used to the fact that I actually have this badge. Alright. Also, that was definitely not as many coins as you wasted last time. Alright. So, Dizzy you. Power Shock this one. I just realized that I'm not quite out of the clear. Like, the bandit still gonna hurt. But I guess it could be worse. Okay, does Watt get... I forget if Watt gets hurt. No, I think I tried to paralyze a spiky enemy before and Watt got hurt in the process, so I'm gonna just assume Watt can get hurt there. So let's start with getting rid of the bandit and try to go from there. Which is a shame because that means I can't really do much damage to this thing, but I think I'll survive. Ironically enough, this would be a good scenario to have para-carry. I'll only do 2... I'm real tempted just to try it anyways. I mean, like... I can take one more hit, hopefully. And then, like, I can use the remaining turns of this bandit's paralyzation to hopefully, like, start, like, refresh. And we should be good. You're not sure if this finishes you off. Just barely enough. And just barely enough health that, like, Watt can do whatever. And I still don't have to worry about getting completely obliterated. That was a refresh that was a lot more urgent than a lot of the other refreshes that I've pulled off. I mean, back in full flower power. That's cool. That fight was even kind enough to give a few extra hearts in it. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go take a free Sleepy Stomp first. And then see how I feel about the Dizzy attack. Yeah, this is real free. Like, don't even have to waste any flower points paralyzing anyone. Now, to finish you off in the most stylish way possible. Good to go. Alright. And I'm pretty sure that's Dizzy Jump. Let me see how expensive it is. 26? I get enough coins to spare. I think I'll get enough use out of it early on to justify having it. Actually, I got Watt. Maybe not as much as I like, but at least until I get her upgraded to have full range paralyzation, I suppose. Ooh, speaking of Watt. Ooh. Really tempted to just Starstorm. But if I run, I can Dizzy that one. Paralyze the other bat. And jump on the spine and no one can hurt me. It's worth trying at least. That said, I want this badge first. Oh, that's right, it's all or nothing. Also, I forget you can go from the floor. You know, that badge might not have been worth the money after all. I mean, I just gotta be good. If I'm good, then it pays itself off. Alright, come back down here, and let me pull my strat off properly. I'm gonna try the paralyzation first, because on the off chance this doesn't work, I can just get the heck out of dodge. Alright. Now, just normal jump you. I had to get fancy. Just had to get fancy. It's fine. What? Do what you did before, and we're still good. Like, this might be a good time for me to practice that jump stylish anyways. One more time with feeling. I give up. Actually, what am I doing? What? You go for defense. Also, just remember the pit doesn't have defense. Also, I just remembered the reason I'm not doing damage. It's not because of the shell's defense, because this is a pit. It's because I have frickin' all or nothing. And I apparently suck with action commands. Alright. It's fine, this should... Yeah, it still finishes it off. When I actually get it right, it's actually a good thing. When I actually don't suck. Alright. Yeah, full star power. Which I might as well take advantage of. I'm gonna just get more of it later on. Might as well take the free HP. Right. Can't wait to get some focus badges and just use the heckle salad system. See, all or nothing's a good thing, Jacket Kate. You just need to get good. And I don't know why. I want to try something. I saw on this video, and I saw it with a super block, and I think I also saw it attempted again later on, after the game got patched, and did not work anymore, but I still had the temptation to try anyways. Just in time to have Paracarry out in a situation I really want to have Watt. And I really want her to upgrade, but I can't. You know, where's the mod that makes Watt electrify you? 'Cause that'd be fun to have for the fuzzies at the very least. Alright. So... Right, no defense. So I don't even think I need a paralyze. I think I can get through this fight just fine. Now, the question is, can I get a couple keys from that fight? No. I gotta jump upgrade real early on. I should be content. Should. But of course not the jump upgrade I need. No Cooper either. That's way too far for Paracarry. Just in time for me to like fall on this Buzzy Beetle. And also have the wrong party member out. Thank you, Sleep. Thank you for covering my mistakes. You. And not quite enough for Paracarry to finish up the job unless I burn some FP, but they're asleep, so why waste that? Well, if I'm gonna suck with the action command because I got greedy and tried to go for the stylish, then sure. Alright. Come on. It wasn't that long since I did stylish with Paracarry. I can do this. There we go. And you even got time to, like, recover your timing window with his little celebration dance. Alright. So, no upgrades for me on this floor either. Bit of a shame. And it doesn't look like I'll get upgrades today here either. It's everything that I want and nothing that I need. You know what, Parakarry? Since you're out here anyways, make yourself useful. Good lord, Parakarry. Do I really want to burn FP just to take this thing out? You know what? I mean, with that logic, I could... Sure. I got refresh ready to go. I can do 2, and it'd be just as good, if not better, than doing a Starstorm here. It's the same thing, just trading FP. It's the same thing, but trading all my FP instead of all my star power. So you think I got a little happy little flower back already. Alright, before I forget... See, that wasn't too bad. Ultra Shroom for a Pain Lock. You know what? I got some health. Let me see how much cheese I can pull off. Don't got any pepperonis, but maybe I can get some crackers for the cheese. Come over here, little Pokey. Just get out of the way of the Pain Lock. I'm gonna recover my FP. I need to recover my... I need to use Refresh to recover my FP anyways. And I got no all-range... I have no partners that do all-range moves, don't I? Ooh-wee. Actually, Starstorm would take out the Pokey. It's just... I just would only be able to take out one Fuzzy and not the other. Remember when I was planning on going for Refresh, though? You know what? Let's start with running. Ooh. Oh, this is just a fine second to do handbasket of a woo. Faster this time! Now, let's try this again! And not suck! Alright, I think I still want to go for Starstorm. Oh, what am I doing? I can... No, but if I gang up on one Fuzzy, that's just as good. Waste less FP, but, you know, it's gonna recover this turn anyways. Sorry. Health, flower points. You're gonna have to wait, unless you want to be even lower than you already are. Right, so... if they don't multiply, we can still be fine. They do multiply. I think we're still fine. Unless you get all your freaking health back. Okay, it's fine. This just gives me more opportunities for coins. More opportunities to grind for star power. Ignore the fact that I'm kind of low on health at the moment. Ooh. Ugh. Not a good time to mess things up. You know, like, hindsight, I kind of wish I paralyzed... Wait, do I even have enough FP to paralyze the Fuzzy? I don't, and I'm already in danger, and... Am I really tempted to use... Am I really gonna use this Ultra Shroom as soon as I get it? No, I'm sure I'll find an opportunity to get a safe heal in. Oh, is this a... No. Well, at least I can get whatever's over there with Paracarry, and it's more health. Which would be nice if this thing would stop trying to follow me around. I'm not even gonna bother to try to fight this thing. Well, I'm not... I was trying to say I won't even bother trying to dodge this thing while it's swooping around. It's gonna just run into me. Ugh. I try to go for it. Try to pretend it doesn't exist. Alright. Actually, this is a safe an opportunity to heal as I think I'm gonna get. Because Watt should still be able to take it out. So let's get this out now. Now there's no pressure to use it. Because I'm sure by the time I actually get enough star power to use it, I'll have an even safer opportunity to get out there. Alright. Okay. Paracarry. Time for you to shine. As I possibly... It was HP, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll take both. Kind of want FP a little bit more, but I won't complain about either. Alright. On to the next floor, which is the chest. Completely forgot about that. Now, do I want to try to squeeze in another 10 floors this time? Hello, Bombette. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get as much use out of you this time. I don't have quick change, so I can't just swap you in for easy stylishness. Also, I have Watt. I'm sorry, it's not you, it's Watt, Bombette. Alright. Jelly Super... Not really feeling it with any of these items. I'd kind of rather save it for the chest. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good tonight. Why not just get another 10 floors in the mix? I would just stream something else, or I would start recording something that like do the Coliseum randomizer, get a little further on that, or what a fine opportunity to not have any star power. Actually, I have enough P healing item that I've been hoarding, not burning. And if I learned anything from the last time, I'll hoard those items to the very end. So I might as well go on my way and use it now. That way, don't have to worry about taking any sort of devastating damage from all that. Well, it's only... Okay, it's only 5 FP, not the full 10 that I was hoping for. Oh! Looks like we got Bombette just in time for her to really bail us out of a situation. Does make me wonder if I have... I only have one key. I got the feeling I'm past the point where gonna have easy keys. Okay. I'm sorry. It's Watt, no question. I was half tempted to do Bombette just for Power Bomb. Because if I get a little more FP... I got a little scared there, I'll be honest. Yeah, I can't do anything with that, but finally got a partner upgrade. On the 20th floor. Now, I guess I just got spoiled with how good my normal runs were. Alright, shame. Unless this guy drops like 6 keys, which I'm pretty sure is an impossibility. Let me use the status that I have, or the little FP I do have, to at least try to align myself in a situation that can make things a little easier on me. And at this point, I can at least paralyze the enemies until I get enough health, or get enough star power to restore it again. Alright, now to take care of you. No, it's a little early on that timing there. Yeah, if I refresh now, I should still be able to take them out before they can attack. And I kind of do need the FP after that maneuver, so I might as well get it back. It's probably one of the best opportunities I can get to do it. Right here. Do I just use... No, that's right. I can finish him off just fine. No point wasting the FP when I don't need to. I gotta get out of my head of just doing the Wa stylish so early. Alright. Back up to HP or FP. Well, down we go. Eventually we're gonna actually start getting the stuff we want and not have the obstacles blocking our way for it. At least that's only key/coins. At least I'm not missing out too badly. Oh! Nice. Yes, this should be fine. I'd rather do hammer for the stylish anyways. I just haven't had the opportunity because I got that more powerful jump. Alright, and now we take care of you. Pardon me. Yeah, Peekaboo's not worth it. The repel gel might be, though. Definitely feel like I'm pushing my luck. You know what, I don't have star power anyways. Ooh. Not a good time to not have star... I do have Mega Quake. Well, one, let's double check to make sure Watt actually gets hurt by this. Doesn't. That would be... I get free style. I mostly did that for the free stylish. But it's also good not to be constantly downing myself on that other thing anyways. There's gonna be a moment when I'm in a situation like that where I have to either power shock to save my life, and that knowledge saves my life. Also, time to continue to hurt myself for the ability not to hurt myself. Alright, all good. Peekaboo's not... It's not worth doing that again for Peekaboo, but at least I'll be close to getting that FP back with a stylish. Also, this controller has no subtlety. apparently more than I would think. Hold on. Yeah, Battle's a good situation I can get. But do I want to do this with Bombette? Do I really want Bombette to be out for this? It's free damage when I have 0 FP. So much for that. Bombette, why'd you fail me? It's fine. It's so good. Alright, can you get him now? Nah, girl. Though, I kind of am realizing that wasn't my most brilliant play of the day. Because now I have no FP to do this other stuff with. The Dizzy might have been the better play. That's fine. I'll take the free FP and try again. What? Did I say FP? I meant star power. The stream's just evolved down to me doing play-by-plays of competitive Paper Mario. Alright. Got you. No, this shouldn't hurt Watt. Nah, I gotta focus on the club anyways. I can't really reach the pride I'm playing with Mario. And so I might as well. That still doesn't do enough damage to finish you off. I did get the repelled Joe. I'm gonna grab this, but I'm gonna try to see if I can survive this. And take a hit from you. Well, good news is I can at least pull this off now. I would have much rather healed, and I would have much rather get on an enemy that wasn't full on. Would have liked everyone but the enemy that had 2 HP left be alive, but you win some, you lose some, I guess. Still a lot better than I started off the fight on. Alright. So, what's the plan, Stan? Don't have Goombario, so I don't really have anyone that can like stall for time. I can go for hammers instead of jump. Well, I don't think I can jump on this thing anyways. So there's some free star power that I really much need. And I should at least almost be back up to 1 star bar at the end of this battle anyways. I'm about where I left off, which is fine. Not great, but fine. Because I'm pretty sure I also left this battle with less health than I started. Cool, finally something I can use the super boots on. And it's FP recovery. And there's you in the back that I can't really do anything with. Well, let's try again. And it's... I guess when it's restored more than 1 FP. I'm probably just used to cooking it up. You know what? Just get rid of it now. Don't need to clog up my inventory. Who knows? Maybe that single FP will save my life. Actually, think like after a refresh? No, I would have had enough for a Mega Quake either way. At least I do have enough for a Hammer Throw now. I just wish I had the normal Quake. Also wish I could Dizzy Jump that thing. Oh, what am I doing? I have Power Shock. Literally just enough for Power Shock, but... Can you even paralyze it? I kept... Yeah, Pokemon logic in the back of my head wasn't completely inaccurate. It does resist electricity. That is a thing. God dang it. Do I have to really use my Repel Gel just to stinking survive this? Well, at least every time I do this, I might... Alright, one more try. Again, really don't want to have to bust out the Repel Gel this early on. And can't do much, so I might as well get some star points. I'm just gonna need a HP if I want to survive this anyways. Speaking of... needing the star points to survive this, or the health to survive this, I just need a lot of things if I'm gonna be blunt. Could use more of everything. At least I can get you out of the picture now. That's one less thing that's hurting me. Could be enough. I have enough to paralyze with what now? Assuming I actually pull it off this time. If I block, I'll be fine. If I don't, I'll be in trouble. Well, let's start by getting rid of you. I have Mega Smash. Would that be enough, though? Because I don't have the HP. And, I hate to use this up so early on. But I think I literally have to choose between using an item or dying. Alright. At least now, I have FP for later. And who knows, maybe that extra FP will save my hide later on down the ride. Didn't expect to be on the end of Brutalville on like floor 26 we're at. We're not even like 30 floors through and I already felt the urge to use a Repel Gel. I think that's just chill out. Yeah, I think you're my best option, because I can Dizzy Stomp you, paralyze the one in the back, and we should be in a scenario of getting through this fight without getting hurt. So, normal jump you. At least I have enough for a refresh again. Just gotta find a good opportunity to pull it out. Can't believe I'm just barely surviving on refreshes at this point. Yeah, I can't imagine how early this run would have been if I didn't have the star power. Maybe someday I'll be able to see what it's like to have 2 bars or more of star power. Someday. Someday I'll actually get Cooper enough FP to use Dizzy Shell over and over. And it'll just be like the good old days of the old run. Okay. Until then, I just gotta endure it. Oh, my... Thank you, Bombette. Even when you're obsolete in battles. I kinda wish I had this, like, 3 floors ago. Well, anyways, I think All or Nothing's kind of been saving my life, too. It's like... Hammer kinda would have been useless without it. Alright. Not sure if... Oh, that's right, because I have all the Smash Bashes. I'm definitely gonna get use out of this right away. Do I have enough to take out the Clef in one hit? Let's find out. Maybe if this wasn't hard mode, I would. That's fine. I'm only gonna take damage from one enemy. That's good enough for me. Ugh. You know what? I'd be burning this FP anyways. This feels like the safer play. Because now I can, like, refresh that FP back. And maybe get enough stylishes, maybe get a couple extra stylishes in that I normally wouldn't have. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like I'm running out of steam. Like, way too much excitement in the gameplay for me to actually talk. Like, not that that stopped me from not talking before, but sadly enough, with the way this run's been going, I might actually get use out of that. Alright, who do I want out? I do have the FP to burn, but will I need it for later? Like, I'm just thinking the damage might be worth it. Especially if they're all clefs and I can't paralyze any of them. Yeah, especially because I can't really attack the one in the back anyways. No, I think Bombette's not upgraded, so that's only going to do, like, 5? Which isn't enough to even take out the clefs anyways. I could paralyze the Piranha Plant. Oh, alternatively, since I was pondering just putting all my FP on a dumpster fire anyways, let me try to get one stylish before I do that at the very least. There's no way that's gonna just, like, screw me over when I don't have enough FP to even paralyze things on the next floor. It will be fine. Better this than dead, I guess. Alright, got... Just double checking to make sure I got what's over here. I mean, plus we're not going to head to floor 30. Maybe we'll get like an amazing badge that will turn this crummy run all around. I mean, Cooper also will help. You know what? What could be worse? I got money. Do you got anything that can even... Well, at this rate, with the way things are going, I could use some healing items, especially if they heal FP as well. So, you know, just give me a couple of those. Have them to get a POW block just so I have some option for an all-range attack. Well, I mean, I have Cooper now, so I guess I kind of have an all-range attack option. Yeah, just in case. I don't think we can come across shelled enemies or anything I can actually get use out of that with, but you know what?